Okay. Don't with me unless you ready for this problem. Mama always taught me you don't start those, you solve them. Finish them, they wobbling. Okay, chill, they falling. Then get off or I'm a prophet. Don't take, won't harm. Can't take the play, don't you jump in this ball pit. Used to work out Harbor Freight, but now this my office. Can you believe they pay me all this money just to talk? Look, I'm vibing, look, we mobbing. All in got timing, what? I'm shining. All these records, this ain't silver.
Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action.
Here we go.
I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Craig Anthony courtside. On our sidelines tonight, reporting Allie LaForce. We'll see the Houston Rockets taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Sengun, a force in the lane. That's where he does most of his damage.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Now here's Thompson. Screen by Smith. Pass to Eason. Down to 5 on the shot clock. KD can't get it to go. To the middle. And Garnett with the slam.
How about that for a flush? Garnett going up with confidence and packing a punch.
Back to Sengun. On the wing, Thompson. Houston moving it around. No good from Durant. First quarter, just over a minute played. Garnett, right side. The kick outside to Butler. Back to Garnett. Love up top. Pass to Edwards. Love, no good. Smith outside. And he drives in.
And I like this play by Smith, leaping up off the drive to hand deliver it to the basket.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. And the foul on Tari Eason. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Now it pass the buck. Here's Marbury. Takes the three. Sengun with the rebound.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
The wide open look for Durant. Bangs home the trifecta.
Well, Durant's reputation at the arc is solid, and good reason for that. He's a consistent sniper.
Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. The Timberwolves again can't hit. And stolen by Butler. Over in the corner, Edwards. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And, you know, succeeding in the catch-and-shoot game will really help Edwards set up his drives to the hoop.
Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And, you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's KD. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. The Timberwolves trail. Garnett, the screen. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. Edwards with another miss. Three-pointer. And KD, good for three. KD's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Rockets. Minnesota with the ball. Pass to Brandon. From the arc. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Not his bread and butter or strength, but Brandon can certainly knock down a few from distance.
Out to the wing. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And Garnett has it in the corner. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Rockets leading by 5. Garnett with the steal. To the inside. Love. And the dunk by Love.
Although Love plays with a lot of finesse, I love seeing him throw it down like that, showing how he can still elevate with the best of them.
Here's Durant. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Right side, Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure.
Well, I guess there's nothing wrong with a little bit of showboating here and there.
It's the end. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what do you guys think about Minnesota here in this one?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
Down low. Offensive rebound. Over in the corner, Shepard. 6 on the shot clock. Towns comes with a double team. Here's Şengün. Misses the deep three-point attempt. And it's Love with the ball for the Timberwolves. And stolen by Şengün. Okogie for 3. Hits it from three-point range. Okogie's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Pass to Ryder. Fires for 3. Fires the 3. Good it is. This goes to Town.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Here's Brandon. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Inside. And Love throws it down.
And the balance coupled with composure from Love. Even when under duress, he just finds a way to score.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Rockets trail. Pass to Şengün. Second shot opportunity. He takes it up and lays it in. Şengün's got his second basket of the game.
If you don't box him out, he's going to make you pay.
And there's the call on Amen Thompson. That's his first foul. Love looking around. Here's Ryder. Off target from three-point range. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Offensive rebound. Now the Timberwolves with it. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Another miss by Minnesota. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout. That'll be a 5-second call.
Houston ball.
Here's KD. Oh, Durant imposing his will.
Tell you what, that defense was physical, and yet Durant, with great balance and composure, just stayed with it.
For three, Love sinks the triple. Love got 7.
A lackluster effort on defense gave him the look he wanted.
Here's KD. The rebound by Garnett. It's a close game here in Minnesota. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
I tell you what, Edwards has a really nice, smooth release, and that shot looked in the moment it left his hand.
And that one drops for him.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
The shot by Thompson, no good. And Minnesota has possession. It's Edwards on the wing. It's Edwards on the wing. Pass to Marbury. The tray. It's rebounded by Houston. Here's Shepherd. Drills it from outside. And the Rockets lead by 1.
Strong mechanics and a high release. Shepherd just needs to catch it when he's on.
Outside Butler. Left side Love. And here's Edwards from the arc. The kick outside to Butler. Outside Edwards. That falls. Great assist by Love. Edwards got the lead up to 2 now for the Timberwolves.
Yeah, you know, once Edwards flips that switch, now he stays fully engaged. His offensive arsenal is on full display. Took that orange right to the rack, and they just let him go by.
Here's Marbury. He has yet to score. It's stolen by Shepherd. Kevin Garnett with the steal. And they're running. Here is Edwards. He's got 13. Edwards flies in to cap off the break. What hustle!
Exactly how you want to run the break. Great execution by Edwards.
Durant, that's good.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for the Timberwolves. He got to double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Here's Marbury. Outside Edwards. Edwards with confidence.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Smith hits them both.
A darn good free throw shooter. Smith doesn't seem to have a weak spot coming into the league.
Garnett, the screen. Here's Marbury. Scoreless thus far. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim
that well with the pass.
Boy, that mid-range J from KD can put people to sleep, boy. Tough to guard him at all three levels.
It's rebounded by Kevin Garnett.
And that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Pass to Marbury. Shot clock at 6. Here's Butler. Here he goes. And the rejection by Smith. KD on the wing. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. KD's got 15 points.
In rhythm, quick trigger, KD at his best.
The Timberwolves again can't hit. Houston in the lead. Durant. Oh!
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. My goodness. Tell you what, when Durant is feeling it, he puts on some swagger. He's going to let you know he's got it going.
And the basket by Edwards.
You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
It's a pick by Love. The 3. And Anthony Edwards hits from deep. Edwards got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Timberwolves. And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Substitution on court.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Pass to Smith. From past the arc. Hits the 3-point bomb.
Timeout.
7 points in the game.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot.
Minnesota calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Timberwolves trail. Here's Ryder. Driving inside.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Shepard with the ball. To the paint. Peter Şengün.
Working that pick and roll action superbly. Şengün knows exactly where he needs to be.
Here's Ryder. That one falls. Ryder's got 7 points.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Shepard. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Pass to Ryder. They set the pick. Jacks up a 3. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Just keeping things simple on offense. Laettner capitalizing in close.
Thompson in the corner. It's good from long range. 12 points for him. As we approach the 4th quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Down low. Here's Laettner. Here's Towns. And Towns throws it down.
And, you know, for all his perimeter skills, Towns also bringing that physicality inside.
Thompson outside. Durant inside. Off target with the close range fadeaway. Here's Ryder. The kick out to Towns. buries it from three-point range. And now a 4-point Timberwolves lead.
It's a real challenge, a major challenge to face a big man who can shoot like Towns can. He stretches the floor as well as any big guy in the league.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well,
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Rockets trail by 3. No one near Shepherd as he lets it go. And he's good on the 3-ball. Shepherd's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Rockets. Outside Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
show us what you got, young fella. Anthony Edwards. Love to see you operate like that.
Now Shepherd. Inside. Looking for Finney-Smith, and he gets it there. Just 4 to shoot. Pulls it up. And it's Shepherd missing. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. A 2-point game. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Several teams changing it up here. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Well, over the break, I listened to Ime Udoka's huddle. And Coach had a very specific message for his guys. He said, quote, control what we can control. Play our game, and the rest will take care of itself. Solid message, if you ask me.
And Allie, thanks so much.
A 3-level score. Durant is a pick-your-poison matchup for defenders.
It's Edwards on the wing. It's a pick by Love. He's feeling it, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Timeout called, Timberwolves. Timeout called, Timberwolves.
Timeout. Start it.
Here is Durant. And some nice passing there by Houston. Oh, KD buries the 3. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
And stolen by Şengün. Now Smith. Left side, KD. Garnett pulls it down. And so Edwards will bring it up for Minnesota. It's a one-point game. Just 5 on the clock. Move. Oh, down it goes.
At every level, Edwards has been the go-to guy for his team. It's in his DNA.
Left side, KD. Lets it fly from 18. The shot is good.
He's got that clutch gene. It's in his DNA for sure. And Butler relishes this. I mean, he feels really comfortable going right at the defense at crucial points in the game.
Now Smith. Kevin Durant. Off target from outside. Edwards inside. And that one drops.
A composed and cool effort from Edwards inside. Not rushing himself or forcing a bad shot. Taking what's available.
Durant. Daring anyone to stop him. KD.
And we've seen Durant now hit big shots before. This guy relishes the moment.
Outside Edwards. Here's one. It's stolen by Smith. And, oh, here we go. Smith's got it, the fast break chance.
Look at this little fella going in there and eating up some glass.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. Now here's Edwards. He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
Important moment, a lot at stake. Able to keep his composure and deliver. Love it.
Here's Smith. Thompson outside. Outside, Smith. 5 on the clock. Oh, what a finish.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
Edwards. Now Garnett. Garnett rattles the rim.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
And they need to stop the clock so there's a foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management is crucial at this time of the game.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. No good at the stripe this time. The second misses also. And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. And talking about the approach now, what are they looking at?
I think they need to find a quick 3. No hesitation. It's tough to do, but not impossible.
It's all about the three right here.
No doubt. I mean, the next shot has to be a three.
And so it's the Timberwolves who come out on top here. That was a fun night of basketball. Fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to see.
Yeah. Al, Chris Crack, Casdini. Pull up with a Salvador and a cold kid, man. Soon as Vincent stroll in, know the business. When I was young, had goals and ambitions. Somewhere along the road, codependence on the pole position. Grew up without a boulder. My father going missing. Mom working 2 jobs to make sure we had a loaded fridge. No rotors in the crib and a stove in the kitchen. Y'all stay repeating how y'all clothes dripping. As a kid, my clothes drip, cause my mother had to wash my school fit and line dry them every night, cause they the only ones I owned that fit. So in the morning, pull the uniform from the rope and clip, throw them on, even though they was wet, and hope the other kids ain't noticed the drip. Come on. That's why my bed be no soda mixed in. That's why I don't stress these grown rappers throwing this salsa that I hit in. Bring the to my lips like Beyonce knows kissing. Joe Schmoes throwing shows just to say they throwing shows. I ain't showing unless my Venmo clicking. Uber Eats, I ain't coming home unless I'm home.
And here we go. NBA action live on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And with us on the sidelines, we've got Allie LaForce. It's Markkanen on the wing. And the bucket is good.
Yeah, he was showing some muscle there. Markkanen is so tough to contain at times.
Here's Flag. Marshall outside. Pass to Flag. And there's a defensive 3-second call. And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
Shooting for Dallas, Max Christie. 1 shot.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. The 3 from Washington. Utah grabs the miss. And here's George. Shot clock at 5. On the take. That one's good for 2.
Seeing the opening, George does not hesitate. I mean, just a great move.
Gafford the screen. Outside Christie. Pass to Marshall. Inside. Here's Gafford. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
Well, all of us coaches, we love when you can create looks in close.
Now here's Nurkic. And it's Flag with a rebound. Here's Gafford. And he misses the fast break layup. On offense, here's Utah. Shot by Nurkic, no good. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's Christie. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
First personal foul.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Down low. Here's Washington.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. George scanning the floor. They double team George. Markkanen inside. Here's Jackson. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Max Christie picks one up.
Well, Jackson Jr. can go over either shoulder. He can face up. He's a tough cover in there.
Now here's Christie. Gafford with the bucket. Gafford's got his second basket.
Just owning the painted areas. If it's working, no need to change.
Pass to Markkanen. .141 left in the first.
Well, you can't forget that Markkanen is an accomplished dunker.
On the wing, Christie. Here's Gafford. Defended by Jackson. Back to Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Jackson on the wing. Here's Bailey. Still without a bucket. Gafford with the block. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. And Washington powers it through.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Now here's George. He's got 5. The three-pointer off the mark. 2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I go for it.
To the middle. Here's Washington. Gafford. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
Yeah, Jackson's length impacts both ends.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Driving in. And Bailey gets it to go.
Nice read. Sets his teammate up. You like how they're sharing the ball.
First personal foul. First team foul.
15 seconds left in the first. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Hey, I like the unselfishness. If someone has a better opportunity, make the next pass.
Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. Mavericks ahead. They lead by a bucket. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Dallas.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
Now here's George. Basket counts. George has got 7 points in the game.
Just a gutsy play by George inside, finding the close-range look.
Jazz foul. Isaiah. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Outside, Williams. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Clock at 6. Pass to Bagley. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Gets the 3 to fall. Nembhard's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. George outside. Out to the wing. Here's Shibwe. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Mavericks lead by 3. Nembhard outside. Outside Bagley. Rebounded by Shibwe. Fast break Utah. Here's Filipowski. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Look, you love to see this kind of team chemistry. Let's see more of that.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. minute and a half into the second quarter. Oh, George with a steal. And George with the jam.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Here's Flag. He's scoreless. Outside Christie. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Sinks the tray. And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
To the paint. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Inside Markkanen with the size and power.
And the craftiness that Markkanen shows around the rim makes him tough to deal with.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation. Dallas shooting their second free throw attempt on the night. And the technical free throw is good. Pass to Marshall. 5 on the clock. Here's Christie. It's hauled in by Collier. Utah trailing here. 1:57 left in the first half. Back to Filipowski. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
And so Will Hardy calls the timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Sensabaugh. Still no points. Jackson outside. Shot clock at 6. It's rebounded by Dallas. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. This will be his 3rd free throw of the game. The Mavericks lead by 3. Pass to Flag. Here's Christie. And Dallas hits again from deep.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Here's Marshall. Rebounded by Bailey. Pass to Nurkic. There's 31 seconds left in the first half. And Nurkic throws it down.
Oh, too easy for Nurkic. A big man who goes up strong. Have to meet him at the rim and counter his aggression.
Here's Christie. And Dallas hits again from deep.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
To the inside. It's stolen by Washington. Inside. And he throws it down with one hand.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal, then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stuff you're looking for.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Dallas leading by 9. Here's Flag. No points yet. To the paint. And Washington powers it through.
Yeah, I like Flag in that two-man game. It makes the defense have to decide.
Here's George with the jam.
Woo, wait. Big finish. Big time. And man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
Yeah, he saw the opportunity to finish with some authority, trying to fire his guys up.
Utah foul. Bailey. First personal foul. First team foul.
And so it's Dallas with it. Outside Christie. 6 to shoot. From downtown. Rebound, Utah. George left side. Marking it outside. To the middle. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
You can tell how confident Jackson Jr. is working the pick and roll set. He moves with real purpose.
Here's Christie. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
He's creating good looks and shooting very efficient.
Marking it outside. Three-pointer. Washington grabs a miss.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Back to Gafford. Pass to Flag. And here's Washington. Launches it. Nails it from beyond the arc. And now a 12-point Dallas lead.
And that's just superb awareness right there by the rookie Flag. That kind of selfless attitude is big for team chemistry.
And that one's good. Markkanen's got 8.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Here's Flag. No points so far. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. George with it. He's got 11. Here's Nurkic. Banked it in off the glass.
Yeah, in the paint, Nurkic can be a monster. He's got all the physical gifts he needs to dominate.
Here's Flag. Down low. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
George outside. To the middle. Here's Jackson. Can't connect from short range. Dallas leading by 10. On the break. Yep, that one goes. Christie's got 4 points this quarter.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
Here's Christie. Driving to the basket. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
And so Will Hardy calls the timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Both teams deciding to change it up. Jazz trail by 12. A minute 9 left in the third. To the paint. Here's Conchar. Out to the right wing. Here's Collier. Yet to see a basket. Clock at 4. Rebounded by Marshall. And there's the foul. It's on John Konchar. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
There's 45 seconds left in the third. Pass to Washington. Outside Christie. Just 5 to shoot. Puts it up. No good. He's shooting 10 for 13 now. Here's Sensabaugh. Utah with another miss. Dallas leading by 12. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. He's shooting free throws number 4 and 5 here. The first one falls.
At the line for the Mavericks.
Christie hits them both.
Well, you see why teams try to avoid fouling him. You're basically giving away points.
Here's Sensabaugh. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer!
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
Yeah.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Jazz trail by 12. Konchar outside. Here's Collier. The three. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback. Knocks it down from distance.
3 points.
Flag's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Filipowski. Here's Sensabaugh. It's deflected. Thompson outside. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. And the layup is good off the glass. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Well, I love how connected they've been defensively. They're right into shooters and piling up block shots.
And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Will Hardy was going over with his team. He said to them, "You guys look defeated out there. Wake up. This game is far from over, but I need you all to believe that. I need you to fight for one another right now."
All right, appreciate it, Allie. The Mavericks lead by 15. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Fires from deep. And that comes off the assist by Middleton.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Back to Thompson. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. And there's the screen. And here's Flag outside.
Loving is what I got. I said, remember that. Loving is what I got. I remember that. Loving is what I got. I said, remember that. Loving is what I got.
She bad, I like this. Now she wanna face car valid and she got nice lips. And a son and a freak, that's my type. 10 out of 10, yeah, that's my. If you like TikTok like this. I know what you're on, don't try hide it. I girl, move your waist and wine like this. Face car valid and her body come perfect. I could be patient if it's worth it. If you want a Birkin, then earn it. Miss, we can make fire like furnace. You pull up on me in a night with a purpose. And your eye contact is flirting. You got the I'm surfing. Miss, if you got a bumper, then twerk it. Miss, if you got a bumper, then shake it. Vibrate it, embrace it. Let's make it. First step, room, next step. I got you tryna get. If you can handle, come take it. I know that your friends like me and you hate it. Babe, they can look, not touch. Only you, and me. Homebody, I don't like party. But we can party like we at Carney. First day, palm me. Only you, and me. Let's deep. She don't need honey, she already. If you bring your girls, I'ma bring my army. She bad, I like this. Now she wanna face car valid and she got nice lips. And a son and a freak, that's my type. At 10, yeah, that's my. Feel TikTok like this. I know what you're on, don't try hide it. I girl, move your waist and wine like this. She bad, I like this. Now she wanna face car valid and she got nice lips. And a son and a.
We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers taking on the Boston Celtics. Glad to have you with us for more NBA action. With Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony and Allie LaForce on our sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan. So Cleveland will get the first possession. Harden with it. Down low. Here's Wade. And Wade slams it in.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Here's Pritchard. Back to White. Three-pointer. Buries the long-range jumper.
Look, shooting off the catch is something White's become really good at.
Pass to Mitchell. Screen by Allen. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
And even if you risk a foul, the D has to play him tougher when he gets it that deep.
Yeah, once he gets the ball in that spot, help has to be very quick to rotate over.
Count the basket.
Well, offensively, that's what you want to get. Vucevic from point-blank range.
Here's Mitchell with the drive. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Back to White. Here's Brown. And the dunk by Brown. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Now, here's Mitchell. To the paint. Here's Wade. And Wade slams it in.
Nice pass inside. Making things easy for him.
There's a good screen. Bounce pass Pritchard. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting two. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
Now here's Harden. There's the drive. And the jam by Harden.
And on the drive, Harden just so tricky to guard. No one wants to risk handing him a foul.
Here's Brown. Back to White. Fades and shoots. And it's Brown missing.
Fading away. He makes that shot harder than it needs to be.
To the inside. And Allen with the slam.
Flushed by Allen there. What I love about him, he's a center and he's not trying to be a guard. He knows who he is.
Here's Brown. And he makes good on the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
It's stolen by Vucevic. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Brown, no good. Cleveland leading by 3. Mitchell with it. Picked up by Brown. And Mitchell gets it to go.
In a volume scorer, Mitchell excels at getting inside and converting.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
Been stepping up since my mama stayed in them apartments. Regardless, my daddy told me keep it even when
so bad, you spend your cash on a you never had, yeah. I'm a Tommy boy, don't last, so I ain't gon' slide if that ain't by the bag, yeah. My life changed so fast that I don't even recognize myself from last year. Said she never needed no man, but when she with you, said she needs somebody else. And I ain't tryna add no pressure for ya. I know that they all doing extra. She got dark thoughts, let me hit some, yeah. Baby, I be messed up for ya. Said she wanted me to now, baby, let me get a little toy, yeah. And she got dark thoughts, let me hit some now. Baby, I be messed up for ya. I get dark thoughts too, but I keep them. Shorty got a friend group up, so I keep it on the low, but I peep them. Nowadays I'm stuck up in that mode, don't need a I'm really him, telling keep up. Always got that on me, let it creep up, yeah. Oh, they need a squad, they need a team up, yeah. I feel like Scotty got my beam up. No, my so bad, you spend your cash on a you never had, yeah. I'm a Tommy boy, don't last, so I ain't gon' slide if that ain't by the bag, yeah. My life changed so fast that I don't even recognize myself from last year. Said she never needed no man, but when she with you, said she needs somebody else. And I ain't tryna add no pressure for ya. I know that they all doing extra. She got dark thoughts, let me hit some, yeah. Baby, I be messed up for ya. Said she wanted me to now, baby, let me get a little toy, yeah. And she got dark thoughts, let me hit some now. Baby, I be messed up for ya. No, my so bad, you spend your cash on a you never had, yeah. I'm a Tommy boy, don't last, so I ain't gon' slide if that ain't by the bag, yeah. My life changed so fast that I don't even recognize myself from last year. Said she never needed no man, but when she with you, said she needs somebody else.
The way we move, no separation, need no conversation, nah, nah, nah. On everything, it's automatic, going 0 to 100, nah, nah. Right, and wishing the wheels will fall off. Time is ticking, it's taking you too long. Right before I decide to go. Push
I go on and on. Can't understand how I last so long. I must have superpowers. Rap 225,000 hours. Get a calculator, do the math. I made 1,000 songs that made you move, yeah. And for the last 300 months, I made 16 albums with me on the front, and they bump. Where you get your beats? I heard 93 rappers say like me. 2 singers and 10 comedians, and I'm still gonna yell it every time you see me in. What's my favorite word? Why they gotta say it like short? You know they can't play on my court, can't hang with the big dogs, stay on the porch, blow the whistle.
The excitement of the NBA is on the way. Here with Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And patrolling the sideline for us again tonight, Allie LaForce. Now, here's Cunningham. Tonight, and I'm looking forward to this great, we're going to see the speed and the skill of NBA guards. 2 of the league's best going head-to-head.
And when I think basketball, I envision guards pushing the tempo, taking threes. The modern NBA has a lot of talent. The pace has never been higher. Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. Put a little extra on that one.
On the wing, Thompson. Duren tries again. It's hauled in by LeBron.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste. Well, you love the unselfishness, makes the next pass, and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Now here is Harris. It's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, deflections are a stat, but a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Reeves gets the bucket.
Great touch there. It's just so tough to defend a floater like that.
Greg, last season, the Lakers exceeded expectations by winning 50 games and finishing...
Oh, look at that dunk! Just unbelievable.
Watch out. LeBron's on the move, and he's not going to be denied.
Stolen by Reeves for the finish. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
A bit ago, JB Bickerstaff and I were able to chat. Before long, we were talking about LeBron James, and he said, he's a focus for us tonight, absolutely. Coach shared, saying in clutch situations, we're ready to double James and be assertive. But I'm sure he knows that. LeBron, as always, on the minds of the opposition. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. Here's Cunningham. A special move before the shot. Cunningham's got 6 points.
Yep, and that's a confidence builder for Cunningham. Good to see him getting it done inside.
Oh, and this is some serious showmanship. Loving that tomahawk right there.
Craig, he came with force, and that's not just about getting 2 points. That was sending, I think, a message. And the dunk by James.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Thompson, left side. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Here's the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 16-6 run. It's stolen by Duren. And Thompson slams it home.
And his athleticism is really off the charts. Love seeing Thompson punch it home like that.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Los Angeles.
Well, I like how they're going right at the defense, creating high-quality looks with that penetration.
And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it. But hard to bet against a talent of his caliber.
Pass to Hayes. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Now LeBron. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Sinks the triple.
And the defense has to be aggressive with Luka from range. Give him any space, and he is looking to pull.
And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Los Angeles making a switch here. That's a 2 from Cunningham. Detroit, no good that time either. Pass to Hachimura. Here's Kennard. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Doncic looking it over. 6 on the shot clock. Count it. Doncic has got 5 now.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they've come out with more energy and effort, and that's reflected in the score.
Here's Cunningham, and Cunningham with the slam.
And Cunningham showing his game extends above the rim.
Fires the 3. Hachimura, no good. Cunningham inside. And Cunningham with the slam.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. Now, I don't mean style points. Austin Reeves has been on display for the Lakers.
23.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, they've looked sharp early on with their offense, getting good chances and converting what they've taken.
Chalk up 2 there.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening. He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam. Reeves outside. Pass to LaRavia. Reeves into the lane. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Kevin. The Pistons are growing. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said, I appreciate the work that the guys have put in, and I'm proud of what they're becoming. But we have more work to do. We're still taking steps. Our guys have improved. The team has improved, but we're not finished yet. Back to you, Kevin.
On the rise. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. Pass to Jenkins. Back to Herter. Nifty move. Count that bucket. Herter's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, that's what you're looking for. Shots from point-blank range.
And the Pistons combining veteran shooting stand with their young core. And it's been a winning recipe.
Yeah, they've given Cade Cunningham room to operate, along with Jalen Duren and Asar Thompson. So much athleticism to attack that newfound space.
And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Pistons trailed by 7. Pass to Robinson. Back to Cunningham. And Cunningham with the slam.
Hey, that's a good play right there.
He was the #1 pick back in 2021.
I like it.
Cunningham showing there.
All right, watch this. Watch this, Q.
Doncic bounce pass.
Oh.
And it's Ayton missing. So it's the Pistons now. Cunningham's shot is off. Los Angeles leading by 5. Here's LeBron. And the dunk by James.
And you love how physical
LeBron James, nigga.
Not afraid to mix it up with
you know who it is.
And be aggressive.
You know the GOAT, nigga. The GOAT. The GOAT. Oh yeah, we sitting on it. We sitting on it. Oh shit. No, we not. No, we not.
How about he takes on the defender?
Hey man.
Head on and then throws down the two-handed.
Boom.
Straight power.
Sit on that. Sit on that. Sit on that.
And then Cunningham with the dunk.
Bro, it's Luka. You know he ain't playing no D.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim too after the finish. Outside, Smart. To the inside.
Oh, we not there. We not there. We are not there.
Feeling it.
Come on, baby.
James doing it all.
Come on, pass the ball in.
Pistons trailed by 8.
Come on. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Pass to Stewart.
Yeah. Come on. Yeah. 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 Yeah, Q. Yeah, Q. Yeah, Q. What? That ain't no foul.
That is his first foul of the game. And communication is so crucial to winning basketball. Coach, teams that can get on the same page quickly.
No, Q.
No. Have an edge, right?
Oh, absolutely. I don't know that there's anything other than effort.
Don't miss. Look at you.
That is more important to good defense than communication. The only way teams can be on the same page on how you want to cover certain situations
it's LeBron,
is
man.
with great talk. It's got
send me one, Luka.
It's got to be loud.
Damn, that's how you gonna play me?
Be repeated.
That's how you. Oh, okay.
And the 3 off target.
I see you running a song or some shit.
But he did everything you want defending that
shit.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Doncic outside.
Shut up. Shut up.
And again,
shut up. Yeah.
Such a powerful
yeah.
You can't give Doncic these kinds of opportunities.
It is Hall of Fame, bro. You can change that.
Timeout here by
it's online, my nigga. What are you talking about?
Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Out to Harris.
Oh, he's so. Come on, Q.
By the Pistons. Lakers leading by 9. Smart on the wing. LeBron outside. The 3 for Doncic.
Come on, Luka. What the fuck? You supposed to make that shit.
.44 seconds left here in the second. And he lays it straight in.
And it does a world of good for them to have Harris getting busy inside.
Give me 3. What the fuck?
They're looking for.
Here's Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty. And he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. And
one!
Gets the whistle. And now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, how about the toughness?
It is Hall of Fame, bro.
Ayton refusing to be pushed around.
You can look that. You can look it up, bro. It's online.
Free throw attempt of the game here.
You know, this
you cannot change the dome. You cannot change that, bro.
You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
So graceful with the teardrop.
And stolen by Thompson.
That was box 2. And I made that shot. Oh, you like
the Los Angeles Lakers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very
second half. You got your chances to either tie it or win, bro. So come on, lock in, homie. Lock in. I need you to win, bro. Make it hard for me, bro. Make it hard. Man, this game difficult a little bit. Feel me?
And as we get into this third
42-36.
quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Doncic outside. Rejected by Harris.
And using his long arms there to his advantage. Opponents got to be mindful of Harris's defensive capabilities.
Pass to Thompson. Robinson on the wing. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Robinson's got the first basket of the third quarter for Detroit.
Off and running right off the bat here to start the second half.
A nice shot by Doncic.
And there's no shortage of fight in Doncic. He's a counter-puncher. Hit him with a three, and he is coming right back at you. Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
And you talk about size, coach, strength, and bounce. Jalen Duren drawing comparisons now to young Dwight Howard.
Yeah, he certainly is, Kevin. And look, I like to be careful when we're making those kind of comparisons with a young player and a Hall of Famer like Dwight Howard. But there are similarities with the athleticism and the relentless approach.
This is LeBron James, man.
Pocket 6. And there's the drive.
There's the handle of Cunningham on full display with that nice tape.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Reeves outside. Misses the three. The Pistons trailing. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. And the rejection by Ayton.
Access there denied by DeAndre Ayton.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this BGA
Luka get him out there.
Direction.
Yeah, what a huge dunk. Making a statement right there.
And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. Coach needs a moment.
Let's do 2-3 real quick. Let's do 2-3.
Outside Robinson.
Let's see how you know how to play this.
In the corner.
If you know how to play basketball for real.
Pass to Cunningham.
Yup.
Duren down low.
Yup. Here. Yup. Nope. Yup. We here.
Steal. Pass break. The Lakers. Reeves with it. Robinson picks him up. Cunningham left side. Traps in the tray.
He's
got 9 points now in just the second half.
Yeah, and Cunningham there, able to shoot with his feet set. That's one he knows he can hit.
The three for Doncic. Good on the triple. And the Lakers lead by 4.
2-3 Q. There you go. Yep. That's what I want right there. I want
well,
you to miss.
know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. Success hasn't changed Austin Reeves' underdog mentality.
Yeah.
He said it doesn't shift at all. There's a good majority of people that probably still don't think that I'm that good. It's a common theme for my life. What pushed me to get here are the people who doubted me. I always have to keep that in mind. Guys, back to you.
Keeps that chip on his shoulder. Thanks a lot, Allie. And Stan, when you think of the most athletic teams in the NBA, the Pistons have to be right up there.
Yeah, a handful of supreme athletes. And
they are fast-ass pace, my nigga.
They use that athleticism to attack.
I slowed that bit down, boy.
That's what makes the difference. Yeah, what a
I was playing like he in the rush or
Sloppy
something.
play like that is something they can expect to come up in the film session.
All right, bro.
Hachimura with it. still without a basket. Off target with the fadeaway.
The fuck y'all niggas want, bro? Stop calling my phone. Yo.
Thompson.
Oh, what the fuck?
And Thompson stops it home.
Gotta do more than this to stop Thompson. He's used to having to fight through.
Damn, this nigga just sponged on me. I'm mad.
Pass to LaRavia. Bangs home the trifecta. LaRavia's got 6.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so...
Who's guarding that? Oh, he can't shoot.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Reeves in the corner.
Bro, you supposed to make that, Clint, bro. I'm trying to get tight, bro. What the fuck going on? It's my joint shot right there.
Here's Jenkins. 2 points. That one goes.
Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense there.
Reeves outside. Kennard on the wing. Back to Reeves. Here's Hachimura. Off target from outside. Now here's Herter. And Stewart gets it to go. Now it's just a 3-point Laker lead.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Lakers on top, leading by 3. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. Pass to Herter. And they're unable to get the time basket there. Lakers leading by 3. Off his foot. And it's being called a kickball.
Los Angeles substitution. DeAndre LeBron James.
Reeves outside. Smart on the wing. They set the pick. From deep, James to the left side wing. Back to Reeves. Lets it go from deep. LeVert grabs the miss.
Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out on him right now. Just let him keep taking that shot until he shows them he's going to knock it down.
To the middle. Cuts off the pass. Stewart down low. Can't cash in from close range. Strong inside. What a move by James.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
And stolen by Ayton. To the paint. Shoots over Holland. A shot by LeBron. No good. Pistons trailed by 5. Pass to Herter. Smart with the steal. Oh, Reeves in position. A putback. Outside for Smart. And here's Doncic from the arc. It's the 3-point bomb. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Los Angeles?
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
Los Angeles leading by 8. Here's James.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely
Oh, shit, what the fuck?
something extra on it.
That's some bullshit.
Well, with the size that Cunningham has, he is a real handful inside.
J.J. Redick calls timeout here. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus.
That was slow talking out here winning.
Both teams deciding to change
I'm
it
up.
up.
I'm up 8 points.
Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what J.J. Redick was saying to the team. He was clapping in the huddle, saying to his guys, loving the effort right now. Keep the intensity on them. Leave no doubt in their mind that this game is ours. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie.
That shit lodged, Q.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
That one is off.
Well, probably a little draft.
You gotta make those, Q. You gotta make those.
He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Los Angeles leading by 9. Pass to Hayes. Back to Smart. Down low. And Jalen Duren picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here.